Just like you said, we're looking for seams. We have a couple different returns, and depending on that return, I'll be following my off blocker and just looking for seams to go deep.
What's the biggest factor in a good return? I mean, everyone might think it's just being fast. Is it the speed? Is it being shifty? What's the biggest factor in a good return?
I'd say the biggest factor is everyone getting on their guy. You get one guy missing their block, and that can throw off the whole return. But once everyone's got their hands on somebody, then the blocks are easier to read, and then you can use speed or whatnot to get to where you need to. Well, I was gonna say most important is that, I think.
Is there as much emphasis on scheme? Is there much that goes into the scheme of special teams as, say, like an offense or defense in terms of execution that allows you to be successful with it?
I think so, but most of all, like I said, we have like one of the best teams because we have our best guys out there. We don't have just anybody. We're recruiting people to come out and play on the kickoff return team. And once we get everyone doing their job, then we got a great team.
When you're bobbing and weaving through a special teams, I mean, how similar is that or different is that than, say, taking the handoff and going through an offensive line or defense?
It's similar. The only thing is I get a little bit of running start when I'm back there, but it's really similar.
Your teammates give you a hard time because the kicker tripped you up on that one?
Oh, yeah. I had to tell them there's a first for everything, so I had to get
At least he didn't
system.
outrun you. At least he didn't run you down. Did you think you were going to break that one? Because that might have gone, it looked like.
You know what? I thought I could, but looks like I got a little bit too confident on that one and got humbled a little bit, got taken down. So.
Coach Holliday said 40 plus, said that 40 yards and then plus whatever you get after that is kind of what what he was joking around about.
Oh yeah, they joke.
You heard about?
They joke with me about it. That's what they expect. So with the team we have, we should be able to get 40 plus yards.
On that bell ringer you took against Middle Tennessee, it looked like you weren't going to return for a couple weeks. Did it look worse than it was?
Well, actually, it was just as bad as it looked. I was knocked out cold, but the good thing about it is when I got back up, I started remembering things. So it wasn't like I had a bad concussion or anything. Mm-hmm. It came back. It was just I was out.
Did you see stars like they do in the cartoons?
I was actually dreaming. I was sleeping.
Were you?
They said I was snoring out there. But it was scary. It was scary for sure to watch it and wake up from it because I didn't know what was going on for the first little bit, but everything did come back after that.
If there are similarities in kick, punt and kick return as there are running the football, does the BYU coaches just need to put you back a little farther in the offensive line and let you run? Because you're doing a great job out there in special teams, and we got to get you a chance to get out there and make some runs as a running back as well.
I don't know. I've been getting carries every now and then, but I think my hard work everywhere else on the field is really going to earn me reps on offense, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because you're proving yourself to be an adequate runner on special teams. I mean, what do you have to do to be an adequate runner in terms of making that transition to